coming from Washington State, my first base I got stationed at was Arkansas, Little Rock, and total culture
Wow.
shock.
Yeah,
I
completely,
didn't
completely
I didn't know
different.
people like that existed. It
Yep.
was interesting, total change up.
So what
But it was
what
good.
what part of Washington? Are you near Seattle or like Bellevue?
So currently I'm living in Olympia.
Okay.
It's just about 45 minutes south of Seattle. But I grew up in Raymond, super small town off of the coast, about 40 minutes from Oregon. So
So very liberal.
actually, I love this conversation. The opposite. So being in the super small town with a bunch of hard workers who just knew what 12-hour, 14-hour days, cleaning up cow shit, pardon my French,
No, it's all good.
doing hay, bucking hay in the summer, all the hard work stuff. It was very conservative. And so it was interesting that when the whole liberal thing was going on, especially when Obama got elected, how the opposite of what people thought Washington was is what I grew up with. I graduated in 2009, so Obama had just become presidency, and I saw how the outside world thought of Washington, and then my little pocket was way different, way different.
Well, I figured Washington State would be more like, well, I guess most states in that area. Then you got the cities, which are liberal, and the surrounding
Yep,
outskirts liberal, but the rest is all red. That's just,
exactly.
that's what I would assume. And then you got like Idaho, Utah, um, the Dakotas out there who are just pretty much
Yep,
all red. I guess same other than like Salt Lake City, which is pretty liberal. Even California, outside of L.A. and San Francisco and Sacramento and like Oakland, like Northern California is pretty much red. Other than major cities, it's the cities that have so many
right.
people in them.
Well, you don't think of like lumberjacks and loggers as living in California, Oregon, and Washington, but that's some of our primary exports is logging. So
Right.
who do you think are logging these? They're the big lumberjack dudes that aren't afraid of getting hit by a choker.
The working class, man.
Working class,
The
gotta
working
love them.
class.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
you
that's what
have
I
to,
grew up in.
man. They're the
That's what I
backbone.
grew
They're
up
the
in.
backbone of this country. They always have been. They always will be. It's a damn shame they keep getting screwed over.